Hey everyone, welcome back to Slayer Nay, an extension of the Seder Scoop. I'm Bryn Ensminger.
And I'm Skylar Bornaro. For episode 2, we will be deciding whether or not some spring fashion trends are slays or nays.
So let's get into it. So first off, we're going to be starting with long denim skirts. So personally, I'm more of a nay. I think that they're honestly a little impractical.
Yeah.
Like they're hard to walk in with the long denim and they're kind of like restricting in that way. I feel like if you want to wear that long denim, might as well wear jeans. Like
Definitely.
I think it also kind of takes away from, like, I get it can be the centerpiece of an outfit, but I think it kind of can take away and be a little too much. So I'm an A.
Yeah, I see that. It's like, for me, it's a nay, but I could see some like positives in it because I think you could get a cute one, and I think you could make it look really cute with like some low waisted and then a longer shirt. But then again, I'm kind of like, if these are meant to be worn in the summer, like I'm not really gonna wear that in the winter. And if I'm wearing that in the summer, I'm gonna get really hot in that. Like
Totally
all
agree.
that denim, and it's just gonna be itchy and hot. And I don't think it's something I'd want to be wearing throughout the day. Like I'm all here for a short denim skirt, but I feel like a long one would just be kind of uncomfortable. And I'm like, at that point, like you've said, like you might as well just wear jeans.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Next is bubble skirts and dresses. Those are like a hot new thing. They're seen on the runways. They're everywhere. They're
Yes.
definitely like coming into the spring. I honestly think these are a slay. I think they're super cute, and I'm a big sundress girl. Like I love sundresses, and I think it could kind of add like a cute new thing for sundresses, just like that cute little bubble look. And like same with the skirts. I feel like you could do a bubble skirt and then do a simpler shirt, and it would give you a really cute outfit.
Yeah, I'm kind of personally like mixed on them. They kind of give me like cupcake vibes
Yeah.
almost. I think that like it kind of depends on how you wear it and what you pair it with. I think it's like a cute like brunch outfit or like picnic or something,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I could see myself wearing it out. But I totally agree. I think it can be a sleigh as another extension to like a sundress.
Yeah, I definitely think you'd have to wear it with like sneakers rather than like heels or something, just
Yes.
to give it more of like that casual,
Yes, totally
easy
agree.
look.
Next up, we're on to the fringe look. So fringe has honestly taken
It
a lot of the
definitely
fashion world by storm. Like you see short fringe, long fringe, fringe on shirts, skirts, pants, everything.
Yeah,
I think that like minimum fringe is a slay. Like
Definitely.
I think that it can really like add to a look. I personally like that like beachy fringe almost
Yeah,
like
yeah,
where
yeah.
you can wear it to the beach as like a cover up. I really like
That's
that.
cute.
I think that's a slay, and I think it can look super cute with summer coming up. But I think you have to be careful and not overdo it.
that's kind of how I feel, and that's kind of why I'm kind of like a nay on this, because I'm like, you could be like going for a really classy look, and then throwing in some fringe could kind of shake it up. Like I think the fringe could really make or break a look. It depends on what style you're going for, and for me, fringe just isn't really a style. Like I will say on jeans, like fringe at the end of jeans is fine, but like just added fringe, I'm just like, it's just not my favorite.
Yeah, I agree. I think it depends on like how it's worn.
Exactly. Yeah. Next we have floral print, which come on, like it's spring, we got to be expecting some
Yes.
florals. Yeah. I personally think it's a big slay. I'm all for it. I'm all for like when the seasons are changing, you're going to brighten up your look. You're going to throw in some fun prints, and I think floral is like perfect for spring, but I think it needs to be minimum.
Yes.
I'm not here for like a lot of floral because I think too much can really take away from your outfit and the style of it, and you'll really just be focusing on the floral rather than like what you're combining with your outfit pieces.
Yeah, I agree. I think floral is super cute, can brighten up like any look.
Yeah.
But I think it depends on the type of floral that it is. Like if it's overwhelming, I want to say like a grandma floral. You know, those kind of darker tones.
There's different types.
Yeah, I think that is more of a nay, but I think those light floral colors can look really good and can match when it's like nice and sunny out, blue skies. I think that looks great.
100%.
And yeah, I think it can look good, but like you said, minimal, like a shirt or a skirt, but all together it can be too much.
It can be a lot.
So next we're moving on to like leather jackets. So personally, I think this is a big sleigh.
100%.
So first, like practicality wise, like I think it's perfect for the spring because it can still keep you warm and like protect you from the rain if it's those like
Yeah.
spring showers, but at the same time, like it's light enough where it's not a puffer. So I think it's just practical in that way. And not to say it's super cute, can elevate a look, especially
Definitely.
going out looks. I think it can look really good. So I'm a huge slay on them.
Yeah, I have to agree. I love leather jackets. I think they're a big slay. I love that they're a trend. And honestly, like, they definitely are a huge spring fashion because they're coming out with, like, not just, like, the black leather jacket.
Yeah.
There's, like, whites and, like, lighter colors, which are really good for spring. But I think they're a great, like, all year round thing to have because they are light and they're also super fashionable.
Yes.
And I love them. And I also think when, like, you just throw on a leather jacket, it can just throw some confidence into your
I agree,
look, too. And you're, like,
yes.
ready to step out. You're ready to go. So, like, for going out, I think it's perfect because sometimes when you're going out and you're in your cute outfit, you're like, I don't want to throw on a puffer right
Yeah.
now. And a leather jacket is just the perfect
Yes.
solution.
It can just totally add to that look and make it
Yeah.
that like next level.
Exactly.
Where you're not like you're trying but not too much, and it's like that
100%.
medium ground.
Yeah,
Totally
yeah,
agree.
yeah. Now we have flats, which I'm really half and half on here.
Yeah.
I think, like, personally, for me, I'm gonna have to go with a nay on this because I just don't love them. I think
Yeah.
if you're going for, like, the heels and flats debate, heels. For me, it's just gonna be heels. Like, some people may try to say flats are, like, the less fancier option, but I feel like there's so many heels that you can find a heel that works. But, like, there are some flats that I do see, and I'm like, okay, those are cute, but I think they're just, like, they're just not my favorite, and they don't really elevate an outfit to a feel that, like, heels do. And also I think they are good if you're wanting to be more comfortable or, like, a height issue, but then kind of at that point I'm like, go with sneakers.
I totally agree with that. I feel like flats kind of bring me back to my like elementary
Yeah.
school days, like where you'd have the bow on them and everything. Like, I think that when you're younger, like it's cute. Like you don't wear heels at that
Definitely.
age, and it looks nicer, I guess. But I think I would, like you said it really well. Heels over flats, and I
Yeah.
totally agree. I think it just like adds to the look more using heels. I feel like flats, there's not as much like oomph to it, if
Yeah,
that makes
no,
sense.
I agree.
Like,
I
It's
agree.
just kind of like boring, and also I like a good platform. Like regardless of your height, you can always throw on that nice
I
platform
100%
to like
agree.
add to the look, and I just feel like flats don't do that. So I'm a nay.
Yeah.
So next we're moving on to pastel colors. Personally, I am a huge slay. I love all pastels. I love purples, yellows, pinks, everything pastel, and I think it looks super cute in the summer, and specifically like the spring when you're not
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
bright, vibrant colors yet. It's that like transition piece to those new like color palettes of the summer.
Definitely. I'm a big slay on these two. I love pastels. I think, like, just like when you kind of bring out the pastels, it gets you ready for that spring feel, and they just brighten your day. Like, they're such a cute way to just like add some brightness, some like good feelings into an outfit. And I think like the winter's long, the fall is long.
Yes.
You're getting so used to these dark tones that making this transition into pastels is really good for spring.
I totally agree. So Skylar, what is your favorite fashion trend from the ones we've discussed?
My favorite fashion trend has got to be leather jackets. I just love them,
yes.
and I think they literally give you confidence when you put one on.
I would have to agree with you. I
Yeah.
think the leather jackets, not only are they practical, but they make you feel good, make you look good, and like you said, like they're changing how they look almost.
They
Like it's
are.
not just the black. You have like I've seen reds, browns, whites, everything, and like you can
Definitely.
always find one to go with your look and just add to that night out. Yeah. Well, thank you all for listening to this episode of Slayer Nay. Make sure to reach out to us if you have any suggestions about some fashion trends that you want us to cover. So thanks
Yeah,
for listening.
Thank you for listening, guys. Hope you have a fashionable spring.
Yes.